Laugh me a laugh, grin me a grin, and then you'll know that we can win. With Cannon and Jonesy, everything's rosy, we'll blow the clouds away. We're gonna put on a show, everybody will know, and we can help push life along, 'cause we're original rascals, loving the Arsenal. With Cannon and Jonesy, let's play.
Good evening and a warm welcome to another edition of the Cannon and Jonezy Show. It's not Thursday night, it's Wednesday night. We are here tonight because the Arsenal women are playing in Lisbon tomorrow night. So we've done the right thing and moved ourselves to accommodate the ladies' game. And yeah, it's going to be a cracker. If it's anything like last week, which I'm going to put it out there, guys, I'm going to put it out there. I thought that was our best show yet.
Yeah.
Absolute blast we had. If we can get anywhere near that tonight, it would be absolutely brilliant. And I'm sure a lot of people are on here already for some laughs and giggles. Anyway, before we start, going to go good evening to my co-host, Jonesy. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Like you say, mate, different day, but same original Rascals. We're here to bring the banter and laugh to you on a Wednesday night rather than a Thursday. But, you know what I mean, mate?
And
show.
And I'm telling you something. There is a fun-packed show lined up tonight. There is a very fun-packed show. And we're getting back into the football weekend, and hopefully, another Arsenal victory. And saying that, what's the date today?
The date is the 15th. Yeah, it is
Wednesday, the 15th of October.
All right.
Are we still top of the perch?
We are indeed, mate. Let's go into it, shall we? We are still
there he is. Oh, Perez. I'll tell you a little story, Jonesy. But before I tell you a little story, is old Perez making an appearance on the boat Saturday?
Yeah, he's there, mate. He's there. He wants some Jaegers. He's definitely up for it.
I hope he can swim.
Yeah, I hope so too. There might be a video of him floating along the Thames.
So as we knew, right, last week I bought an inflatable parrot, and then Bobby obviously absolutely loved it, so I bought him one. But then Billy absolutely loved it, so I've given them the two inflatables. But someone else has turned up on top of the perch now.
Is it?
Look at this one.
He's excited, the old Perez.
It's a little teddy parrot.
Look at that. He's loving it.
Look at him. Look at him. Here he is. Oh, top of the perches, top of the Premier League. He's top of the moment. We're leaving back up there.
Yeah, Perez is
back up there anyway. Really nice. Oh, there he goes. He's going to watch the rest of the show with us.
Yeah, Perez is off to bed. He's got a busy day Saturday. He's
is he? Oh, no, mate. He's here for the whole show. He is, mate.
He is. He's down here. He ain't getting much sleep. Don't worry.
But yeah, obviously still top of the league after 0 games this week, apart from 2 England games. Where, to be fair, they won the game, so can't grumble. England into the World Cup of 2026. Your thoughts on that, Jonesy?
Yeah, it would have been a travesty if we didn't, wouldn't it? So, straight in, no problems really. What was it? 6 wins out of 6. Can't complain. Obviously, it's been boring at times, but then it's qualifying football, isn't it? So I'm sure it'll pick up. But they look good. England looked all right, to be honest. I was mildly impressed with the way he's got them playing at the moment. It's good to see the likes of Eze starting and stuff like that and scoring as well. Not starting, sorry, obviously scoring last night. But yeah, no, we're in America. Here we come next year.
Yeah, no, we are. And really looking forward to the World Cup next year. There might be a few little cheeky bar parties on the way for that one.
Lovely jubbly.
Obviously, congratulations to Thomas Tuchel. But don't think you're not getting a bit of verbal later, mate, either. You are on one list this week, so we'll deal with you a little bit later.
Absolutely.
On that note, let's move onwards.
Let's do it.
Before I go into the Alguna song of the week, just going to go give some hellos. Good evening to Austin. Good to see you in the chat, mate. Always good to see. Tarek, he's in here. Old Masood, is in the house. Old Ryan Gunner Detroit is in the house as well. Good evening, mate. Knight is in the house. Big week for him, mate. FC Hubcast kicks off this Friday at 7:30, and also the FPL League has been screened. Am I right? Has been screened, not non-live, and it goes live.
Me and George recorded it last night. While he's out in Lisbon. Good show, really. To be honest, got some good tips for you guys if you're at FPL. We're not no experts here, but by all means. But no, we looked through who's been transferred in, who's been transferred out. Give you a little bit of a hand there. Look through the stats. But yeah, that goes live at 6:00. So stay tuned on the socials.
And congratulations, Kieran. Kieran was our FPL winner for September.
Well done, mate.
Doing really well. He's sitting second at the moment. So yeah, obviously well done to him who's been the winner of a coin. The Senate coin for September. So congratulations to him. Good evening to Barwick the Gunner, Luke. Good to see you on, mate. Always a pleasure, never a chore. Here she is in the household, Lorraine Kelly. Look at her in that little Rangers shirt. Love that. Good to see you on. Legends in the house. She's in the streets of Lisbon with George at the moment.
There you go.
2 legends in one town of Portugal. Oh, that's going to be lethal. She's already sent me pictures of her drinking, but I've not seen no shots yet, legend. I've not seen no shots. So until I see shots, there's no respect. VAR, get involved. On that note, we need to get VAR into this show.
We do, yeah. We need to do make up a segment, absolutely. And
the chef's in the house. Good evening to Ross White. How you doing, mate? Good to see you on as always, mate. Oh, G's in the house. Good evening to G, the legend. Hope you're well. Always good to see you on. Mr. Tony's in the house as always. Look, I love that picture, mate. Look at it. Evening, you legends. Anthony's in the house. Good to see you on, mate, as always. Always on now, mate, which is always good to see. Martin's in the house. Good evening, Martin. Evening, gents. Hope you're well, mate. We've got a Martin giveaway coming up very, very soon, and we'll do a little bit of discussion around my new show that's going to come out as well.
Yeah.
Here he is, old Ken Barlow himself. Good evening, mate. He's been looking forward to his show all day. He's had a crap one like myself at work. Good evening to Pete G. Griffin's in the house. Good evening, mate. Good to see you on. Here, go down. Here we are. Here she is, the original Rascals. Good evening. Good evening to Prudy. Looking forward to seeing you Saturday for a few beers on the boat. We'll talk about that a little bit later as well. Absolutely. Mr. Sam Wilson is in the house. Good evening, Sam. Quality to see you on, mate, as always. Mark Dunning's in the house. Good evening, mate. Good to see you on. He's reposted the stream as well. Brilliant to see you on, mate. Evening. Andy Mayer's in the house. Good evening to you, mate. Yeah, packed show already.
There's loads.
Jesus. Always good to see you all on, and hopefully you enjoy the show and get involved as well. But yeah, Alguna has made another song. It's a tribute as it goes. Have you, Jonesy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good, actually. I had to listen to it earlier on this afternoon when I was setting up the bits and bobs in the show, but it's really good. Like, it just, yeah, I'm not going to spoil it for everyone who's about to watch it, but yeah, no. Hit the play button, yeah, mate. Let's do it.
1986 at a factory in Woolwich, Dial Square was the name, football was a goal. Highbury, north of London, spent money and Herbert Chapman victory through harmony, shirt numbers were on show. FA Cup, League Heights, first club having floodlights, Bastin, what a sight, changed the kit to
Yeah, mate. That's cracking.
I tell you what, guys. I tell you what. Not only am I going to say what an absolute legend that guy is, an absolute legend, yeah, absolute icon. That's what I'm going to go with it, an absolute icon. How did he create that, first and foremost? And we are so honoured to be able to deliver it tonight on the show. Thank you very much, Al Guna. Honestly, that was absolutely awesome. When he sent it to me the other day, right, I had shivers. Honestly, I can feel it going through me now. Just how did he create that? How did he create that? Absolutely incredible. Do you know what? Let's do another 10 seconds for Al Guna.
Absolutely.
But let's look at some of the chat over. Okay, I have to scroll right up, guys. Give me one sec. Gunnar Austin saying absolute tune. Al Guna, the chant legend. Prudy saying bit of toe tapper there, Al. Absolutely. Look at the love, the absolute love, Al. Rosie, give it a big old smile. Wondering what that means, but here you go. Pete G saying well good. He's enjoying it. Ross was loving it. Loving this. Andrew saying that's a lot of work. Absolute incredible work, by the way. Absolute incredible work. Margaret, good evening to you. Absolute legend you are as well. Arsenal on fire, but so is this song. Love it. Tony absolutely loved it as well. Yeah, everyone's loved it. G's loved it. Farwick, that's epic. Margaret, Anthony, giving it a big round of applause. Sam's just said that's in his head for the foreseeable. Yeah, and it is the big one. Here's the big one. Tony himself, Christmas #1. Let's get it out there, guys. Christmas #1. Christmas #1, Al Guna. Absolutely brilliant. Honestly, absolutely incredible. And there, be tuned, guys, because we're going to deliver you one each week at the moment.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Agreement with Al himself.
Yeah, no, fantastic as well. Like, obviously, yeah, that would have took a lot of work, and yeah, it's great. It's just great to see the history as well. It makes you smile watching that video, just looking back through the years. But absolutely brilliant, fantastic work from Al, and I look forward to every week and seeing a new one he brings up. Yeah.
You won't get a long one like that each week, but I'll tell you what, guys, you was treated today. You was absolutely treated there by the main man himself. Anyway, let's move onwards. Let's get on to the next segment.
Yeah, so obviously the next segment, mate, is your M5 shows, brand new starting, isn't it? We've got a giveaway to go, and we've also got a little special intro, which we'll do after, which will show the guys and girls. But yeah, you got a wheel set up, I think, have you?
Yep. Let me get the old screen share. We know how much I love to panic when I've got to get the old screen share involved. Let's see how quickly I can do this, and effectively I can do it. So someone's going to be a winner to this picture. We've got a picture.
I have indeed. Just bring it up.
I actually think, right, this is Martin's best one, and I'm quite proud of this one, right, because me and Martin worked quite extensively to get this right. We all know what a legend Martin is already and what an absolute icon, but look at that picture. Absolute incredible, mate. Absolute incredible. Some lucky bugger is going to have that on their wall in the space of probably a few days to a week, because we are going to spin that wheel pretty much now, and the winner will receive this prize, and then we'll have a bit of a discussion around the M5, and then I've got an intro to kind of present on the show as well.
Definitely, yes, mate. Good luck, everyone. Hope it's me.
Jonesy is in the toss for it.
Is that?
Oh, Andrew's won it. Andrew, well done, Andrew. I don't know what Andrew that is, so I'm going to have a big look first and foremost. Just give me one sec so we can have a quick look.
No worries. But I'll just show
you. What I want to make sure is that they are followed the rulings.
Yep.
In terms of obviously following.
So, Andrew, hopefully if you've done everything correctly, that's your beautiful clock, which will be on its way to you. Hopefully you have followed the rules, because I know I'd be pretty pissed off if I didn't win that by not following some rules. But no, all the best you have, Izzy. Ooh.
Ooh.
Suspense.
Ooh. Yay! Andrew has followed it. He is following. So Yeah, we just need to make sure that he's following the N5 account. There's rules, guys.
That's it, mate. We don't make them up on the show. We only apply them. All right, and you have to follow them. Simple as that. Fact, not fiction.
It's definitely facts, not fiction. It's definitely facts, not fiction, guys.
I know. That's fantastic.
I'm having a look now, guys. It's not looking optimistic for him.
I have to agree with you, though. That design is absolutely beautiful. That would look absolutely great.
You have to be following the M5 page to be in it, to win it, and he's not following it.
Oh! Oh, dear. Rules are rules. Have we got a respin, have we?
Yep. Let's go for a respin.
Do a Jey Uso. Run it back.
Run it right back, isn't it?
Oh, dear. Is that?
Oh, it's Bez.
Bez
has won it. Bez, just make sure that he's following the criteria.
Oh, Andrew.
Oh, mate, we could be having loads of hounds here.
Oh.
Guys.
Is he?
Yes, he is following. Bess is following. So Bess is the winner of that beautiful clock.
I've got an applause here.
But yeah, well, congratulations, Bez. You are the winner. You was following the account as per requested, so you will win that prize. Well done, Bez. 5 seconds, Bez. Right, let me start sharing now. Look, guys, you've got to follow. You have to follow the rules at the end of the day.
Yeah, just read the whole tweet, and then you'll see all the rules there.
VAR coming forward. No one expected VAR. We should have had VAR tonight, shouldn't we?
We've had two instances of VAR. First G with no shots, and now Andrew with the clock. Shocking.
Absolute painful there, my son. Absolute painful. But yeah, congratulations to Bess, who is the winner. And yeah, well done. Everyone's giving their congratulations to him.
Well done,
Here we go. Bit of a nibble already from Scotty. Shame you guys didn't win the clock. That you never be late starting your show. We was early the other week, weren't we, Jonesy?
We was early the other week, yeah. It takes time to do a bit of perfection, Scotty.
Yeah. I suppose you didn't put your name in the app for that one, Scotty.
Secret gooner.
But yeah, so yeah, we are obviously kicking off with the new show.
Yeah.
Will be the week after next. It will be like obviously the way Jones is doing the FPL show. It will be a non-live show, so it will be professionally cut and obviously created. So obviously the podcast will go out week on week. We are looking to do it hopefully on a Tuesday night and potentially out to everyone on the Wednesday. So yeah, really looking forward to that. But with that, obviously another Al Gooner exclusive production. We went to him and obviously asked him to create an intro for us, where actually he created the music and then he finalized the right end part of the actual video as well for me. Just done a few little treats for me, and yeah, here we go. This will be the video.
Hey,
love that. Yeah, I'm happy with that one, mate. I'm happy with that one. I've got to be honest, show. It did take a lot of work. I ain't gonna lie to you. It weren't easy because actually we had to get the words in and to get it in clearly. But have the fans in the background actually with the North London Forever song took a lot of fine tuning.
Yeah,
and we had to go back and forward.
I just want to say as well, well done to you, mate. Like obviously you edited that together. Really good job. I love that, mate. Honestly, the ending pops well.
Well, to be fair, Al Gooner not the ending for me. So he knocked that last little bit for me. He knocked that last little bit. And actually that little bit's a match winner. But yeah, it was my first time creating. I wanted to give it a go and got myself signed up. So yeah, I actually quite enjoyed it really, to be fair.
It does, yeah. No, you do enjoy it when you start doing it, and like you say, mate, you'll be able to do more and more, like as you get going with it and get confident with it. But no, really, like Margaret says there, looking forward to seeing you guys kick off the show, and look forward to the first one, mate. And hopefully, we can hit that intro long into the year, mate, with many more, especially with us being top at the present.
Absolutely. Anyway, moving on, guys. We'll move on to our next segment.
Let's do it.
Just obviously a few thank yous. Tony loving it, Ross loving it, Scotty saying well done, pal, it looks good. Charles, old Crispy's in the house. Good evening, Mr. Lettuce yourself. I just woke up to this. What a thing to wake up to, eh? Been in North London forever. And Rosie saying the work you guys put into shows is unbelievable. Should be proud of yourselves. To be fair, we do put in the work, don't we, Jonesy?
We do, mate. We do this. Like I said before, this show it takes a long time to set up. With obviously Liam puts together what we're going to do, passes it over to me, and it's a course of a day. It really does, and we do that, and we enjoy doing it because we want to bring the best show to you guys. So may long it continue with what we're creating and what we're bringing to you guys, because obviously it's part us, but mainly part you guys as well, being in there and seeing it and being involved with all the segments and stuff.
And I was like, what I'd say is the big thing I say is, look already, mate, we've had 26 minutes of this show. And look how much we've kind of covered off in that first 26 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
That just shows you the content and the detail and the work, but also trying to get everything in there so we make it an enjoyable show. She has to ruin it, didn't she? Sorry, that message with someone else.
Typo, Rosie, typo.
Thank you very much, Margaret. Anyway, moving onwards and upwards, we're in the third quarter final of our sporting presenter baddies on the Alessia Russo segment. So, guys, I think this is going to be an interesting one this week.
It is indeed. All right, we're ready for number one. Number one is Emma Payton, mate.
Yeah, I'm going to have to shoot off for a sec.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
See you soon, mate. Oh, that's better. Anyway, good old Emma. Absolute legend she is, by the way. Obviously, the Dart Sporting presenter. I think she does an absolute incredible job on there as it goes. Really enjoy listening to her. I think she does really, really well. And just an incredible sports presenter as well. So there's your number one. Ross is already gone. Hope you're back for number two, mate. Hope you're back for number two. Our number two is
Melissa Reddy.
Obviously on Sky Sports. So there you go. I tell you what, the big old face off this week. You got Emma Payton from the darts, Melissa, who does the old Sky Sports news presenting, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
Gets out and about. Who are you going for? Are you going for number one or number two? Do you know what? It's an hard one again, but I've got to go for Emma Payton.
You're going for Emma Payton? I'm going for number two this week.
Are you going for Melissa Reddy, are you?
Yeah, I'm going for Melissa this week. Yep.
So, 1-1, guys. Wait a minute. Let's go up. Remember, guys, you only get one vote.
Here we go.
Know Ryan likes to put like 5 votes in. Didn't do it for Laura Woods, but trust me, we got beef with that. We got beef with that still, as you'll know later. But here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's have a look.
Here we go.
Tony goes, she is the girl for me. Beautiful and loves the darts. Love that, Tone. Love that. Prudy's loving a bit of Emma Payton as well. Scotty's having a sniff. sniff. Oh, sniffer. Right, we're 1-1.
Dirty dog.
Rosie's voting number two because she hates the darts. So, strange vote, but she's allowed her vote. 2-1, Vanessa. 2-2. 3-2, Emma. 3-3, Giovanni's gone. Prudy, Emma every day of the week and twice on a Tuesday. See, Prudy has sense. 4-3, Emma. Ross 5-3, Emma. Oh, he's here. He is 6-3, Emma.
There he is.
Emma. Actually, Ryan, you can put 3 votes in today, mate.
Don't forget, Catherine went number 2.
7. Tarek 8. 8-3.
Oh, Jesus.
Gutty 9.
In the stream.
Definitely 1. 10.
He said definitely. Oh, okay.
Charles, Crispy's got. Yeah, I think it's a landslide.
Yeah, stop.
Catherine's just come on just to 11-4. You've lost, Catherine. Just go back to work now, yeah? Good to see you on, Catherine, anyway. Very likely, yes, she's got to go again. But yeah, 11-4 win for Emma Payton. Yes.
That's pretty all right.
Get in there. Emma Payton is in the semi-finals. Who will she face? There'll be the last two next week. I think I've already got one of them. I'm just waiting. I'm just eyeing up the second one at the moment. So, yeah, will be an interesting one.
It will be indeed. And like we always do, mate, for both of the girls, we have to play the old Ron Simmons.
Damn.
There you go.
It's an absolute lamb side. It's a crumble for Melissa Reddy. Yeah,
it's bad. Yeah.
11-4. Ross gets in back of the net.
Jesus. Well done, Emma. On to the next round. And yeah, we got another new segment that has obviously it's been born from this one, hasn't it? Smuggo's fantastic idea.
I'll tell you what, I had a bit of a golden moment last night, right, Jonesy? Mm-hmm. So I was sitting out there last night looking for presenters, and I was thinking looking what can be top quality for the last this round and obviously next week's round.
Yeah.
And then I started looking at some retros, and I thought, well, we can't have two tournaments going on at the same time. No. So I thought maybe we could just do an appreciation each week of our old sporting presenters that we really like. And I'll tell you what, right? There is a gold mine. There is a gold mine to this segment. I can tell you what, we'll run this out way after Christmas at the moment.
Yeah.
But the person I've decided this week, I then went to Jonesy and got his thoughts on it. And we're going to get her to present this segment. Because I think she is probably a Sky Sports newsreader legend.
Yeah, absolutely agree, mate. There isn't anyone else, if you're talking retro baddies, to do this, to be the front and center of it. So let's get into it, mate, shall we?
Yeah.
There she is.
Yeah, well, Tony ain't short of a few, is he?
He knows.
Don't know what Tarek's on about. I think we're gonna have to get one of the females to kind of orchestrate a male one.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do a male one. Yeah,
I think we will. I reckon old G would be quite good at something like that. Can you imagine G and Rosie ruffling them up?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it'd be an interesting one, wouldn't it? It'd be an absolute interesting one.
It would.
Good evening to Gary. He's in the house. DWTT, the legend himself. Good evening, mate. Good to see you on. But yeah, we're going to appreciate this legend, Georgie Thompson. Go on, sir. Get her up.
There we are.
Do you know what? I'll be right back.
Yeah, deserves it. That's a good one.
She was a world classy, weren't she?
Yeah, she was phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Great presenting ability, and that's what I tuned in for more than anything, mate.
Oh, Ross is off again. He's off. See you soon, Ross. Have a good one, mate.
Ross is a busy boy. I'll tell you that.
Be happy. And he's saying, hi, hello, Gary. Bye, Gary. Barwick saying, Georgie Thompson, ring a ding ding. Yeah, everyone's love it. Scotty, she was great. Yeah, bet you loved it, Scotty. Scotty used to love, I'll tell you what, Scotty's the prime person, right? That'd be at work. We work from home, but he would definitely have a bit of Sky Sports News on in the background. He would. Yeah. I know what he's all about, mate. I know what he's all about. But yeah, absolute brilliant. Prudy saying David Ginola. Well, that's a good shout, that is. The retro sporties baddies. I'll tell you what, we'll look at doing a male one, but we'll need to get some females involved, if you don't mind, girls, ladies. If we can drum that up, we can kind of get something going with that. It'd be interesting to see what the guys would vote as well. Yeah.
Honestly, it'd be interesting to see what the guys do. But yeah, girls, if you love to get involved and obviously send pictures over to us, because I really don't want my search history to say sexy male football photos. Do you know what I mean?
I'll tell you what, Rosie, she weren't far behind in second place.
Oh, yes.
Hazel Irvine.
That's a good one as well.
But yeah, Georgie Thompson, absolute legend of her trade. 5 seconds for Georgie. Oh, geez, going for TT every week. Oh, ho, ho, ho. To be honest, he's going to win though, isn't he? the biasness is just going to pull him through. Especially when you sit there and go, David Ginola, Spurs legend, TT Arsenal legend.
Yeah, it's going to be TT.
Yeah, he would definitely go for old David Ginola.
He would indeed. But yeah, Scotty go for old Gary Mabbott anyway, so don't worry about it, mate.
Good old Gazza. Good old Gazza. On that note, let's move on.
Let's do it.
So as always, G's got a message of the week from Portugal.
Over in sunny Lisbon. Let's play it, G. Here you go.
Good evening, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Triggers clip of the week coming to you live from Lisbon. Here for the Champions League game against Benfica tomorrow night. So, going to be out on the shops and some drinks with Georgie Boy later, I imagine. So, apologies if I'm not actually in the chat, but you know, when on holiday, you gotta get involved, haven't you? But this week's clip is just about the return of the Arsenal after the boring international break and return of being top of the perch again, I think. It's just what we do, isn't it? But I'll leave you to the lads and I'll see you soon. And maybe a little bit sooner than you think. Good night.
We might have a little guest on next week.
Indeed. It'd be interesting. Make sure you tune in for that one.
Yeah. I reckon we should get her on the hook, sir.
Oh, absolutely. Hook, line, sinker. Reel her in, mate. It's time.
I tell you what, if I don't see no shots in the next half hour, mate, she'll be getting some toughies, some absolute toughies.
Absolutely.
Giovanni saying Ginola might be Spurs, but I still would. I bet you would.
Strong shower afterwards, but yeah.
Oh,
no, fair play to them.
Love that, G. Have fun.
Fair play to the guys out there, mate.
They're having a few drinks at the moment.
Yeah.
Barwick saying Mabbott before or after David.
Oh dear.
Andrew appreciating the G monster. And yeah, let's move on to our next segment.
Birthdays. Ooh. So, shall I do the first one?
Yeah, go on. I'll let you present the birthdays.
All right, mate. So, first one, obviously, he is a bit, we'll say, controversial. But obviously, fantastic player. I just remember the buzz, mate, of when we signed him. 37 years old today. He needs no other introduction other than Mesut Ozil, mate. On his day, absolutely world class. But I think that was the problem, wasn't it, mate? On his day. Towards the end, obviously, there was a lot more bad than there was good days with Mesut. Obviously, his media team around him and stuff like that. Didn't end well. He still loves the Arsenal or what he portrays on Twitter and stuff like that. And you kind of think he does as a fan. But mate, I just remember some of the goals, mate. That goal against, was it Ludogorets away in the Champions League?
Absolutely incredible, that goal, mate. Absolutely incredible.
And the way he could play a pass. And mate, when we had him and Sanchez and they were on form, oh my God, it was like the old days were back, you know, over the Emirates watching the likes of Henry and Bergkamp and stuff like that. But yeah. No, Mesut Ozil, 37 today, mate. What was your thoughts?
Yeah, mate, absolutely incredible player. But the only problem I had with Mesut Ozil was that he was an incredibly crafted player who I felt absolutely clicked with Alexis Sanchez, and I felt that was one of our best times around the Emirates era before obviously Arteta come in, was watching them too. But I don't think you see it enough when he didn't have Alexis Sanchez beside him. No. And I feel he lost himself, mate, when Sanchez went, and I feel he lost that click a little bit. He got a bit stale. Look, he was a big game player. He'd turn up in the cup final every single time. Apart from Chelsea in the Europa, but we'll leave that one. But absolutely incredible player. But he could have been. I think he could have been even better. That was my only thing. I don't think he had that dig in him to make himself even better at times. You know what I mean? I feel sometimes but I think it was the way he played. I think because of the way he plays and the technique he had, I think that's what suited him. But I just don't feel we had that last little bit to grain it out. And I think when you look at the 2016-17 when Leicester won the league, I know he had a really good season and he laid loads on and had a lot of assists, but I don't feel right in the big key moments that he did do it enough.
No, well, I agree, mate. It was that last missing piece, wasn't it, from him that you wanted it so much, though, didn't you? Because he was such a likable player. You just wanted him to give that bit extra. But like you say, mate, the way he played, it felt at times he was lazy or lethargic on the pitch. But his technical ability was just phenomenal, though. But yeah, that was Mesut Ozil, mate. So we do our 5-second happy birthday. My friends over Twitter handle.
We got Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Absolute brilliant. Prudy saying my first ever Twitter handle was Miss Ozil 1111. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that. Scotty saying, Liam, I let Amy know about last week from her uncle. She loved it, pals. Oh, Charlie George. Absolutely. It was good to see the love he got as well, wasn't it? Over the weekend on his birthday, 75th birthday. Absolute legend. Say hello to her for me as well, Scotty. Barwick saying, I think he got a lot of stick, but his assist record was insane. Yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. Giovanni saying, never liked the thing.
Well, as usual.
Andrew Mesut Ozil, awesome player, but lazy. Margaret, great player. Giovanni played when he chose to. Absolutely, I do agree with that. I do about it. Andrew, he got a pay rise and he drifted. Don't they all? Ross White, quality player on his day. Anthony agrees with G. Ross saying Ozil in 06 during that Summer World Cup. He was absolutely incredible in that World Cup. Always remember that World Cup as well for some reason. But yeah, obviously, happy birthday, Mesut Ozil. And Rudy sums up. He's absolutely ripped now. So he's spending all his time in the gym.
He's a bodybuilder now, or something he's doing. So
yeah,
crazy. And next up,
I bet she's gone back to put her Twitter handle as Miss Ozil 11.
Mrs. Buff Ozil 111.
Mrs. Ripped Ozil.
Yeah, that's it. So next up is Charlie Patino, mate. 22 years old. A lot of buzz, obviously, around him when he was at the club, and he's gone now, isn't he? Is it a permanent deal?
He's over in Spain. Is it Deportivo? Is it?
Yeah, that's it. Deportivo.
22 years old.
22, yeah, still quite young. Don't hear, unfortunately, not much of him, to be honest, nowadays. But I don't know, mate. I was in the category where I didn't feel he had that bit. I don't know. I just thought he's not like, if you compare him to who we've got now, Max Downman, I don't think he was ever going to be that sort of player. I don't know. What was your thoughts on him, mate?
Well, it was weird because Rio Ferdinand come out and he'd heard a lot and seen a lot, and he thought he was going to be the next big thing. He come and scored that goal, but I don't think he really got an opportunity. But I think it's all about application with Arteta, and I think you've got to apply it in training first and foremost, which is rightly so. And he probably knew that he had one area and Downman behind him who are better players. So, do you know what I mean? It didn't happen, which was a shame. But yeah, we move onwards and upwards. And Scotty, I see that, you cheeky bastard. 31 assists in a season I want to put it out there. 31 assists in one season. Not bad for a lazy bastard.
Facts, not fiction, Scotty.
They're facts as well, mate. Factual. Another factual. I'm gonna get it on camera. I've got 2 of the assists as it goes. I'm gonna bring it onto the show.
Send them over to me. I'll put the Celine Dion music.
Retired old Scotty boy on the 85th minute of a game. Never played a game. I come on and bang the winner in the 89th minute. Is that fact or fiction, Scotty? Is that fact or fiction? And then I decided to do a knee slide and forget that the ground was hard, and then smashed all my knees up.
Schoolboy error there.
Absolute schoolboy error.
But like 5 seconds for old Charlie, 22 years old. Well, happy birthday, mate.
Happy birthday, Charlie.
Excellent. Comment saying anything about old Charlie? Yeah, there you go.
G saying Charlie never quite lived up to that one. I'll give you that one. What was Scotty's record? Well, he probably turned up for about 2 games.
I'd love to know Scotty's record.
To be fair, Scotty was a very good player, very good technical player. Like we always say now, like me and him were on the wings. So I used to be on the right and he used to be on the left when we was proper younger. But actually, I ended up being a defensive midfielder. He would have been in this kind of day of age. He'd have been a centre midfielder.
Oh, okay.
But very good player, mate. Very good player. I'll have that little wage in the back pocket tomorrow, Scotty.
We need to do something, like say next summer, like a Cannon versus Jonesy 5-a-side tournament or something. You pick 5, I pick 5, and we get this done next summer.
He's put it out there, isn't he? He's put it out.
Put it out there. There you go. Lace them boots up, Scotty.
I tell you what, Scotty, I'll get old Donny involved in that one, mate. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Old Robbie sees in the house. Leave it off power and blow it out. And that's fact, not fiction as well. Big old factuals here.
Oh dear.
Oh, Mr. Capel, good evening to you. Ross White, he says, I'm in. We got the referee already. Prudy, I'll be the ref.
There you go.
Mate, we'll get you a shirt ready. Scotty loved that. Loved the idea. Let's have some of that. Oh, he's in there already, mate. Okay. He'll be the manager, he will. Scotty will be the manager. Actually, I'll be Brian Clough and he'll be Peter Taylor.
Brilliant.
We've had a request to block Robbie C. Sorry, mate. There's no one in here to block anyone tonight. But yeah, mate, that sounds a good one, don't it? Cannon versus Jonesy 5-a-side football match.
Yeah.
Oh, Pete G would be on VAR. Old Tony's up for that. Oh, Giovanni would be VAR.
It'd be great just to film it, have everyone there. What a fucking day.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to get it sorted. We're going to get it sorted and we're going to get it in North London.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're all going to sing North London Forever before we start.
Yeah.
Scotty, I'll be the boy. I'll be the ball boy.
Oh, Jesus.
Roy Wilson, Let's get Roy in.
Brilliant.
Why don't we get someone like half decent to present the trophy and all that?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It'd be pretty good. We'll get someone.
I might see if I can sign up Andy Mockler.
That's it. Yeah. Get him signed up. Be interested. We'll get our team sorted.
Can't wait to give Scotty you ready the first 5 minutes for a bullshit decision. Mate, he'll be panting off the pitch after 2 minutes.
He'll be having his Tesco meal deal at half time, mate.
Can you imagine getting pulling out his ham and cheese sandwich from Tesco?
his Tesco bag.
Which is £3.95, by the way, now.
Shocking.
Don't get old Prudy started on that one. Don't get us started on that one. But yeah,
that'd be so funny.
It looks like old Jonesy's whack one out there. Good idea for the summer next year. We look forward to that.
Definitely. Right, let's move on to the next segment.
So there is another birthday this sir.
Yep, there is indeed.
Alex Scott's birthday.
There she is.
Absolute legend herself. I've just done a schoolboy era though. I didn't see how old she must be about 42, 43 now, isn't she?
Yeah, I think she's roughly around that now.
Let me do my research. I should have had it on there. I don't know how that's been missed. Alex Scott, her actual age is 41. I've done her a bit of disservice there. Apologies, Alex, but she deserves to be on the old the Kevin Campbell cap, I think, don't you, sir?
Oh, mate, absolutely. Scoring in a Champions League final to bring us our first Champions League final. So that's 2 now, Gav, by the way. But no, yeah, absolutely phenomenal servant to the club. She loves the club inside and out, mate. You can see her from, on being on the touchline at women's games to, presenting for BBC. She's still got that love for Arsenal. Seeing her at the trophy lift last summer, you could see she felt like she was still as a squad member. She was loving every moment of it, and she loves this club like to pieces. And she's an absolute legend, and what a servant as well for us as well. Phenomenal stats, phenomenal goals when she scored that Champions League goal. But no, fantastic player, mate, and fully deserving to be up there and in there with the likes of who we got in the cap already.
And just be aware, guys, I think you're hitting onto a bit of a winner next week because she hasn't been part of the presenters yet. And as I said, I've already got one. I'm finding one more. So I'm sure she might make another appearance next week. But what I would say is absolute incredible player for Arsenal. She won more than you, Scotty. She won more than you lot, mate. She won a lot more than you lot. Absolutely brilliant when that came out, didn't it? Do you remember when that was that when Arsene Wenger's last game at the Emirates?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
She come out, didn't she? And it was like she won more than you. Brilliant.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, absolute brilliant presenter. I think she's changed the diversion in terms of women's presenters, and I think she started that as such in terms of her role. Has some big roles within Sky and BBC, and it's unbelievable to think that she is still only 41. She's got such a great future ahead of her, and what an amazing player, what an amazing presenter, and we appreciate you and we respect you, Alex. So definitely worth being on the Kevin Campbell Cap of the Week, and she is our new nomination.
Excellent, well done, Alex. Welcome into good company there. Right, time for some tributes, mate.
I'll tell you what, sir, it's been a packed show already. To think that we're on the tributes and it's 10 to 10 already.
I know.
This is a packed show this week, guys. I've got to be honest, show an absolute packed show, which is good. But let's go to our first tribute.
Yep. Here he is. Don Howe, mate.
Don Howe himself. Obviously a player by trade at Arsenal. Then moved to be where he played 74 games for Arsenal with 1 goal. He then went on to manage Arsenal till 1986. Probably the first manager that when I went and watched Arsenal, he was the manager of Arsenal.
Yeah.
Don Howe.
He must have gone there.
Obviously in a bit of a stagnated period for the club when he was there, but an absolute loyal servant, an incredible guy. And obviously not around anymore, but obviously happy heavenly birthday, Don. 5 seconds to Don.
Happy birthday, mate.
Right, the second one, gone down memory lane once again.
We have indeed.
James Jimmy Sharp. Oh, he's got a mouth on him. He's got a chin, isn't he?
Look at that chin, man.
Wow. He was born in 1880. He played 116 games and scored 15 goals. I believe, Rosie, if you're still on, I believe he might have played for Glasgow Rangers as well. Because when I was saying to Sarah, she pretended that she knew him and started giving me his research. Apparently he played for Chelsea and Glasgow Rangers as well. So another happily heavenly birthday. Another absolute great that we've been able to dig out the old the Cannon and Jonezy archive.
Absolutely.
But happy heavenly birthday to James.
Happy birthday, mate.
And obviously the third one, which is obviously a sad one. This is a bit of a just come to us today. Obviously Scotty gave me a message earlier on, but we have had a sad passing. So we would like to do a tribute. As obviously fun, as we like a bit of fun banter around EastEnders, obviously we have lost an EastEnders legend, haven't we, Jonesy?
We have indeed, yeah. No, it was just this show does always go into EastEnders, and we've lost someone who was in EastEnders for years, actually, and played quite a good character, along with one of the people who we name a segment after. So it was only fitting, mate, that we did something for him. Indeed.
So rest in peace, Tony Corner. Born 1937, passed away in 2025. A beloved figure of British television, Tony Court's passing marks the loss of one of EastEnders' most heartfelt and grounded characters. Best known for his role as Roy Evans, Tony brought warmth, depth and quiet dignity to the square from 1994 to 2003. As the kind-hearted car dealer and loving husband of Pat Butcher, Roy Evans became more than just a resident of Royal Albert Square. He was its moral compass, a man of principle, compassion, and humanity. Tony's portrayal of Roy stood out in a world of soap dramas and chaos. He gave viewers something rare, a steady, decent man whose strength came not from out shouting or screaming, but from empathy and understanding. His gentle humour, his soft-spoken loyalty, and the way he carried love and pain with such honesty made Roy one of the most EastEnders' most memorable and relatable characters. Off-screen, Tony was remembered by his colleagues as exactly what he appeared to be on the screen: kind, generous, professional, and humble. His career actually stretched far beyond EastEnders, with memorable performances in Doctor Who, Blake Seven, The Sweeney, and countless stage and television appearances that showcased his versatility and quiet brilliance. His passing comes just days after that his wife of over 60 years, Frances Fran Wallace, with whom he shared a lifetime of love and laughter, Together they raised 4 children, and he leaves behind a large and loving family who is his greatest pride. Tony Cornton's legacy is one of warmth, integrity, and connection. He reminded audiences that ordinary goodness can be extraordinary, that the quietest characters can leave the loudest mark. Rest peacefully, Tony. Thank you for the memories, the heart, and the humanity you shared with millions. You'll forever be remembered as Roy Evans and as the gentleman who made him unforgettable. Rest in peace.
Definitely, mate. Lost a good one there. Obviously, not just EastEnders. Obviously, as you said, Doctor Who, Sweeney, and stuff like that, mate. But 2025, what a shit ass year, eh? What a shit year.
It just keeps knocking you down every time you get back up, don't you?
That's what I mean. With this segment, we hoped when we first made the segment, we hoped we wouldn't have to. It would just be celebrating legends and celebrating their birthdays. But it's kind of turned into someone fresh, like who's obviously sadly passed away, and it's been horrible to do, obviously. But the tributes have been amazing. Like obviously, you put together the words and stuff like that, mate, and they're fabulous words. But absolutely a legend of the game, acting wise. But yeah, rest in peace, mate. Obviously,
Margaret's an absolute legend. Tarek Sam Roy Evans was class.
He was.
Margaret giving it loads of claps. Still going on about the chins as well. Rosie Sam, Barry's dad. Love that. Rest in peace. Prudy Sam, what an EastEnders legends. Rest in peace. Yeah. Ross White Sam, rest in peace. Roy Evans. Margaret Sheldon, giving round of applause. Andrew Mayer, Blake 7 block past. Blake 7 blast from the past. Rest in peace. Ross White Sanders Sweeney, another blast from the past. Margaret, thank you very much. Beautiful words, Liam. And Barwick Gunner kind of summed it up there. Year to death bingo card. We could make a big bingo card. Absolutely. And as I said on the thing, his wife only died last week as well. Broken heart, it sounds. Which is quite funny. That happened to my nan and granddad. I think they had about 5 days apart from each other.
Yeah.
So sometimes a broken heart cannot be healed and can have tragic circumstances straight away, unfortunately. But I suppose the nice thing is they'll probably have their funeral together and they'll be able to be laid in rest in peace together.
Yeah, absolutely. Agree with you, mate, with the broken heart sort of thing. My nan and that was the same. So yeah, totally agree with you on that one.
Anyway, obviously we'll move on now, and we'll move on to the next segment.
Let's go. This question.
Are we going for the second one, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
So, we got Scotty's question of the week, which absolutely brought the house down last week. It'd do some well to get the reaction he got last week. He's already sitting here. Best part of the show, he's saying. Barwick saying he appeared in London's Burning episode. I was watching it the other day as well.
There you
go. Here we go. Best part of the show. Trudy, here we fucking go. Anyway, here's the question of the day from Sky. If you had to wear a warning label for your personality, what would it say? I'm interested in this one. I hope you're still on here.
Yeah, me too.
I hope you're still on here, G, so I can hear what you got to say. Rosie as well.
Jeez.
Yeah, again, if you want me to say, if you had to wear a warning label, mine would be dead end.
I don't know what it'd be. It'd be fucking.
Yeah, me. Hazard.
Hazard, yeah.
Tarek's and fragile.
Once, I don't know.
Saying may contain gravy. What do you mean may contain gravy? There ain't no may about it. Don't touch, he bites.
I think mine would be may contain nuts. That's
I love that one. That's brilliant. That's a good one. That is. Ross saying explosive. Barwick saying takes a while to come out of his shell. Tony going for the old soft and cuddle.
Oh, hello.
Here we go. Here's the winner already. Highly flammable. Approach with caution.
Stay away from naked flames.
I knew it was coming. I knew something good was coming. Prudy, silent but violent. Oh, sounds like a fart, that does.
Oh dear.
Liam, arrogant all day. Yeah, that's old Billy Boy, that is. Rosie, mine would say either I say things as I see them and have no feel, or always make jokes at the wrong time. Nothing wrong making a joke at the wrong time, though, is it?
No.
Which one's your favourite there? I've got to go G.
Yeah, same. I have to go with G on that one. I
knew she was going to win this segment even before it happened. Highly flammable, approach with caution. That's what you show your that's what you show your banner on X as.
Yeah, you got to put that, G. That's got to be in your banner.
PG saying I can't say right answer, you'll get cancelled. Here we go. Harmful to aquatic life. Here we go. We'll do that. Oh, mate, I've got to see it. Get it up there. Brilliant. You might then not get the arseholes. Try and wind you up on there.
Yeah.
Probably will, though. Probably will.
Doesn't stop them, does it?
Here's my one. Aged like a fine milk.
Off.
And on that note, we'll move on to our next segment.
Oh, you're hungry, sir?
I'm very hungry.
Let's have some crumble.
Bet Gerwin Price is hungry. I bet he's really hungry. 2-0 up. Match starts to get to the semi-final of the World Grand Prix. I was in the group, yeah, right, and like it was like how bad he was playing Littler. Never rule him out. A big old crumble. Mismatch starts. Littler don't give you a second chance. Big old crumble. See you later. Wigan Warriors can go on there as well, Ross. Another shambles. Oh, absolutely smashed them.
Jesus. No, I saw the ending to that. I saw Luke Littler's finish. Absolutely phenomenal. But you give that boy a chance, you're gonna get spanked, didn't you? So he deserved it, to be honest. I don't like Price anyway.
I don't mind Price, to be fair, but
a
lot of people don't like him, though, do they? He was my favourite player after Taylor went, but since Littler's coming, yeah, like Littler's something else, isn't he?
He is.
So yeah, you can go on there for. I'll give Ross his due. Wigan need to go on there. He's not an happy chappy. Obviously, they lost on the weekend in the Super League, which is not good. Yeah, a lot of bottle jobs. And then Luke Humphreys. Don't think you've got away with it as well, mate. It's a joint thing this week. Yeah, 6-1 you lost to Luke Littler in the final. Oh, that's a spanking and a half.
That is a right old spanking. 2 darts, doubles, crumbles. Love it.
Yeah. Absolutely. And sadly, I was considering putting Liverpool women on there just to keep it in the club establishment for 3 weeks. But I thought, nah. Humphreys and Gerwin Price, alongside Wigan Warriors, you're all crumbled. Go and eat your dessert and get out of here.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
But then Barwick, hey mate, he don't care though, does he? He just turns up for a key. I tell you what though, right? People have been giving it to him about losing that, right? Firstly, she's a good player. But what I would say is, mate, fair play to him. Like, he's just gone and won the Grand Prix. Like, probably not got home until 12 o'clock. And he's up again next day throwing darts in another tournament. Like, in a youth thing. I love it. I love that he's doing all that kind of stuff. People think it's arrogant. I'm not sure it is. I think it's a bit of an inspirational thing, to be fair. But yeah, well done to Greaves. Good win that was for her.
Yeah, no, I just want to say, mate, as well, I agree with it. I look at the other side of the coin. Like, he's just, like you say, he's just won the Grand Prix, but then he's going there to inspire the next like crop of youth, isn't he? Like by turning up and being there. So I don't see it as like arrogant or anything like that. I just think he's helping through the next crop of darts. But yeah, she looks a very good player as well, this Groves. So
I really want to see a woman come through, right, and really compete on that stage. I think it'd be absolutely incredible for the game if it happens. And obviously, it all started with Sherlock, didn't it? When she come in and she got a few big wins. Obviously, she didn't have the consistency, but I think this girl's got something. Not saying she's going to compete with Littler at the top end, but do you know what I mean? Like, even she got like, do you know, like you look at darts. It's so because darts is such a compulsive sport that they're playing all the time.
Yeah,
you always got different winners, so it's not always. It's not always the same winner. Now, to be fair, Humphreys and Littler are taking it back to that moment where actually there are only a couple winning it again. But I think darts is in the best condition it's ever been in terms of talent and players. And I think it would only be great for the game if she come through and then compete at the top end of that game. Because there's no reason why women can't play in that sport.
No, none at all. None at all. It'd be great, like you say, to see it. It's good for the competition as well. Like you say, it's moved on from the days of Taylor, isn't it? We're winning it all the time. So it's great to see.
Absolutely. Anyway, we'll move on to our next segment. So obviously, performance of the week then goes to Luke Littler. Absolutely incredible in that final. Once he gets ahead of you, that's it. It's game over, Jonesy. Like, you can't catch him back up. If he gets two in front of you, I only ever see one winner. I don't see anyone coming back. I've seen what he's done to top talents like Luke Humphreys now, Van Gerwen. Do you know what I mean? I think Gerwin Price is the only one, for some reason, has got a bit of not a stranglehold on him by any stretch of imagination, but someone who gets amongst him a little bit.
Yeah.
But he's just incredible. He's 18. I think people forget he's 18 years old, and people are saying, like, imagine when he's at his peak. And I'm sitting there thinking, if he's at his peak, his peak now, what he's doing now is better than anyone else's peak.
Yeah, absolutely. Fully agree, mate. The boy's phenomenal. Like, for 18 years old, what's he still got? At least 20 years ahead of him, because darts players can go on to at least 40 or 30
years. Yeah, like half these players going to 55. Like, I'll be very surprised if he you just don't know, mate. But I'll be very surprised if he continues to play like right into his 50s, if he's dominating like the way he is now, because actually he might just like. I'm not saying exhaust himself out, but if he wins for things time and time again, then you sit there and you think, do you know what I mean? Like,
what else is there to do?
Yeah, you wouldn't want to see him being a player that then would slide down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I totally agree with her. I actually messaged him. Go on, sorry, mate. I messaged him last night, and I said to him, "Could you drop me your best Smuggo impression?" And he sent me that, mate.
Oh, look at that!
He sent me that. He goes, "Yeah, he said this to Smuggo, mate. Get it on the show."
there you go, guys and girls. I tell you what, that is a proper Smuggo. Look at that pal. I'll tell you what, mate. Actually, can we get the pal of the week back and give it to him?
Yeah, I think we should.
Can we get that back next week? Pal of the week, yeah, right. And it'll be the Luke Littler segment.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll do that.
Brilliant. Love that, mate. Barwick saying, lovely to see Price, sub arrogant prick. Jimmy's saying, no idea who he is. Ross saying, bottle job's final. Let's scroll down, see what else we got. Apparently, he won the Players Tournament today. No surprise. Scotty's saying he'll fade away in his mid-20s. Nah, I can't see that, mate.
No.
Can't see that. Tarek saying he'll get bored and retire in his 30s. Could see that potentially. But I think he'll be gunning for that Taylor record, which will probably keep him going.
Yeah.
Prudy's saying he needs to be studied by scientists because he is too good. Andrew Mayer, Eric Bristow, Phil Taylor, Littler are different leagues to everyone else. Can't disagree with that. Margaret saying, love that. But I definitely want that Littler Smuggo as the pout segment of the week.
Definitely. We'll bring that back and bring it to you next week's show. Absolutely. Right. Let's move on to the next one.
This is for you, mate.
Yeah, no worries, mate. So, this week, obviously, Legend of the Week, we are going for AJ Styles. Now, I know some of you guys in the chat might not know him, but you WWE fans will know him. He had a match this weekend against John Cena. which Cena only has 4 appearances left, and then he's retired. For all you wrestling fans out there, AJ, Tariq will appreciate this. But the match, you saw it as well, Liam, the match he put on with John Cena, they were throwing it back. I mean, they were doing different wrestlers finishing moves. It's probably one of the best matches I've seen in years, since 2 years ago at WrestleMania. He's absolutely phenomenal. He's come out now and announced his retirement will be next year. But the fans wanted this match, and that was key. We asked for this match, and they listened, and they put it on for us in Australia. It was 1:00 on Saturday afternoon, and it was, to quote AJ, it was phenomenal, mate. Absolutely phenomenal. I know you guys in the chat might not like wrestling that, but to appreciate what them two put on at their age as well was world class, mate. And I know it's scripted, I know it's fake, but they've still got to pull off these moves. They've still got to do what they got to do. There's a danger in that ring that one wrong move could paralyze one of the men. It's an art, if anything, and to see them two go at it for the last time ever was just brilliant, mate.
Yeah, no, I totally agree, mate. And I totally agree, like what you just said there. Like, actually, them to pull off the moves they're pulling and pulling off so many different moves. And actually, that moment with Bray Wyatt was made the whole night, in my opinion, which I thought was a great night anyway. But yeah, just absolutely incredible. When I was following it and watching it, so I was following it first, and I thought, I've got to watch this because I was seeing it keep coming up because I had the boys, so I couldn't put it on. And I was seeing all these different movies. I was like, I've got to watch this, And I was just in awe. Like, he knew what he was doing, Cena, having this fight with AJ Styles. And actually, these are two legends of their era, absolute legends of their era, who have just pulled off one of the greatest matches of the year. And it's a big, big thing, I think, for Cena to kind of be able to go out like that and go out in that kind of style. So, yeah, fair play to Styles for obviously agreeing to it, but fair, like for both of them, absolute legends for pulling it off. Yeah, so for me, both of them deserve a massive round of applause.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
5 seconds for Cena and Styles.
Well done.
Right, G saying not my thing, but still great athletes. We were saying as well, me and Jonesy, yesterday, we were saying that actually the amount of work they put in, the hours they put in against different country time zones and laying it all on day after day, unbelievable. Good evening, Mr. Cross. How you doing, mate? A long way from world of sports wrestling with Big Daddy, definitely.
Yeah, Jesus.
Margaret saying I watch amateur wrestling. It's showing me that you need to be a good actor to pull it off.
Yeah.
Bowick being honest, hasn't got a Scooby. That's fair enough, mate. Andrew saying it's an art and an act, but never get in with a guy like that and say it's fake. Absolutely not.
Absolutely, yeah.
Ross said both carried their respective companies. They absolutely did, mate. So, yeah, brilliant to see.
Right, on to the next one.
International football friendly weeks. They can get on the CU next Tuesday. There you go.
That was me.
You all agree with this. You all agree with me with this one. All agree with me with this one. We are bored. We are bored of watching England go to Latvia and have the ball for literally 88 minutes of the game, banging 5 goals. Struggle to break a low block down. Then once they do, the wheels come off. We've seen it time after time after time. Do you know what I mean? And all you're doing here, right, sitting there as a fan, is thinking, I hope Saka don't get injured. I hope Saka don't get injured. Do you know what I mean? I hope Rice don't get injured.
Yeah.
I hope Eze don't get injured. I hope Skelly don't get injured. Do away with these, mate. They've got to change this now. Honestly, it's absolutely pointless. And I tell you what, you go into these countries, right? There's not even an atmosphere no more. So you've got the mighty England who brought the country, who brought the football to this world, right? I'm not just saying England. You've got other nations as well, like massive nations. You've got France, you've got Brazil, you've got Spain, you've got Italy. Do you know what I mean? Like, these nations are going to these countries, and what is it? It's not even football in my eyes. It's not even football, mate. There's no competition whatsoever, right? England have just gone and played, right, 6 games in a group stage and conceded no goals and got a plus 18. I'm sorry, this is a joke. It's a joke. It's not. And then you lose a player and then you're actually screwed for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be pissed off if I was a club and I'm losing my players, like, through international friendlies. We're not even friendlies, are they? Well, they're actual World Cup qualifiers, but they're worse than watching a friendly match.
They're shocking, mate. And you can kind of see a bit in the players as well. They're fully at it or into it because they are thinking about club football. FIFA have come out and said that something needs to change with the qualifiers because they're boring and the attendance is getting worse and worse at these games. But what can you expect? Latvia, no disrespect to the country, they're ranked below. I think San Marino. I think I heard last night on the commentary, and I was like that guy, mate. I'm sitting there and I'm nodding off. Like, it's just, and like you say, all I care about when I see the England, they've won, fair enough, but I just want to look who got injured and who didn't. Do you know what I mean? I'm just worrying about club before country all the time, and I will always be that, and I will live by that. I'm always Arsenal before England, no matter what. Because, listen, mate, it's a joke. The World Cup qualifiers, European qualifiers, they're just the same as well. Something needs to change. With it being in the middle of the season, near Christmas, with the injury record that we've had already this season, you go in there, just like you say, worrying and hoping we come out with no scrapes and nothing, ready to go again. We've got a big game on Saturday, and you just hope you haven't lost your best player away to fucking Latvia in a pointless qualifier.
Just interested, obviously, Jason said, don't forget Scotland, Titan Army, mate. I wouldn't, mate. I actually watched them Sunday and you booed the team off. They just got 6 points out of 6. 6 points out of 6, you boo them off. Was you in the crowd, Rosie? And get Kieran Tierney in that team as well. That's the other thing. Get Tierney in there. Oh, John Robertson, he's had his day. But yeah, they did get 6 out of 6. Old Scotland, didn't they? In the cup break, obviously England scored 8 goals. It's just a joke. Honestly, it's a joke. I could carry on ranting all day. And this is the key one. Scotty, the days of being proud to play for England has long gone. And do you know what? The days of us looking forward to an England game has long gone. I remember in the 90s, it didn't matter, mate, who was playing, even in the qualifiers. I would look forward to watching England play. The old Wembley, players like Gascoigne. I just don't get excited no more, mate, honestly. And look, let's be honest, even though we got to the final, the Euros, it was absolutely abysmal.
Yeah, we was. We just got to the finals, didn't we?
How we ever got to that final, I'll never, ever know.
No. Absolutely. But yeah, World Cup next year. Be interesting to see what happens. It's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? In America, with the time difference and the heat that's going to be over there. So,
the media lying, are they, Rosie?
Are they lying? They might just be.
Yeah, PG. Everyone will be pouring out next month, as we already call it. Well, to be honest, you could probably pay your 5th team. I'd go and send all the youngsters, mate, and go and play in this game. I'll be interested. You play all your under 21s, mate, and see how they do, mate. Because I'll tell you what, mate, they'll probably get a decent win over them.
Yeah, the under 21s are decent. Do you know what I mean? It's like...
Not being funny, yeah, right. He picked half the team when we trounced Republic of Ireland 5-0.
Exactly.
And we had such a young team. Like the divide and the fast is getting bigger and bigger. And it's not enjoyable international football. You can't tell me it's enjoyable. You get the odd game, and that's it, really.
Yeah.
Rosie giving it to Bay McGuigan. We punk Greece. Jason saying in another international break in November. Can't wait, mate. The only good thing is, on the international break, we were at a brunch, didn't we, Jonesy?
We are indeed, mate. We are indeed. It'll be an interesting evening, that one. Looking forward to that.
Scotty saying the only good thing us getting to that final was Liam's party food. Great spread. You know me, mate. Always allowed a great spread, buddy. Always allowed a great spread.
Roast potatoes were there?
There's always a roast potato, mate. When you come round, mate, there's always a roasting potato.
Absolutely.
Anthony's saying it's getting boring now. Rosie's saying good thing about England playing internationally. I win bets against Liam and Ryan. On that, she probably bought about 7 shirts before that to get a winner.
Yeah. I remember, buying every shirt.
Every time, mate, she was sending me the next day, mate, a flag of another country all week, mate, leading up to the game. Big old Switzerland fan.
Big plus that one. But no, on to the next one, mate.
Your teeth out of this one?
Oh, look at this one. Obviously, yep. So wet wipe of the week is.
He's got to get it this week
He's
after
got it,
what's
mate.
happened.
Absolutely. Kosovo, mate. Kosovo. Sweden have been. We talk about international football being boring. It hasn't been boring for Sweden or Sweden fans, has it? And especially with this guy up front, who I think Prudy has labelled him the stick insect. But mate, he's absolutely woeful, man. Honestly, like even Sweden on the whole have been absolutely woeful. Bar Gokres, he's been brilliant. But no, mate, what can we say? How long are we giving Isaac before he's considered a flop, as the media like to label certain
He's
players?
got to come good, isn't he? Surely he's got to come good. Surely he's got to come good.
He's got. I don't know. Hopefully, FBL teams are hoping anyway. But
mate, I just don't get it though, mate. You think of Isaac against us in the semi-final of the League Cup last year?
Yeah.
Absolute on fire, mate.
Yeah.
And now we got an Isaac that you're looking at and thinking, where's the next goal coming from? But I tell you what's concerning, mate. Is actually Gokres needs a goal as well now, don't he? Really, he had another 180 minutes without a goal.
Yeah.
But at least he scored this year a few goals and shown that he can score.
Yeah.
At the moment, Isaac, well. Big weekend for him coming up because he needs a goal and fast.
Yeah, and they've got a quite an important game ahead, haven't they, as well? So it'd be
United at home, innit?
Yeah,
And I think Gravenberch got injured as well, didn't he?
Yeah, Gravenberch got injured as well, so Liverpool might be in a bit of trouble there, but we'll see.
We're not ones who we won't celebrate injuries on the show whatsoever. But yeah, that could be a bit of a blow for them, to be fair.
It's a big loss, absolutely. But yeah, no, Alexander Isaac, you are this week's eco-friendly wet wipe of the week, mate.
Very eco-friendly.
Very. Right, on to the John Cena.
Great shout by Jason there, just saying could be like Torres. He went to Chelsea for Liverpool.
Yeah.
You never know, do you?
Never know, yeah.
You never know. What's that? Not eco-friendly. I was just about to say, I bet no Newcastle fans think he's for eco-friendly.
Yeah, exactly.
So, hush your gums of the week. Thomas Tuchel.
Oh, dear.
What did you expect? What did you expect, yeah, right? A Thursday night game, first and foremost, yeah, right? Like, people ain't even finished their working week, yeah, right? And I know that's a bit of a hypocritical one because, like, we have Champions League games and all that, but we're playing wows. And, like, before anyone goes, oh, yeah, but it's a homegrown country and all this, neighbours and all that. No, they're not a rival. No, they're not on our level. No, it was easy pickings. You know what I mean? We're 3-0 up in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, where do you think England versus Wales on a Thursday evening at Wembley, yeah, right? On a cold October night, well, probably not that cold to be fair, but on an October night, people are just not up for that. We're not up for it. If you're going to have an England-Wales game or an England-Scotland game or an England-Ireland game, you have it on a Saturday. Do you know what I mean? A 5:30 game where actually get a bit of drink down get the supporters. Do you know what I mean? Who are not coming out of work at 5 or 6 o'clock at night. Get a bit of drink down them, let them have a day of it, and then you might get a decent atmosphere in the stadium. If you think you're going to get a decent atmosphere from an England-Wales game at 8 o'clock on a Thursday night, you're very, 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 very much mistaken. Very much mistaken. And the game was over in 20 minutes. And I know he said this, that he wants to pick up the players more and they could have scored more and all that. What's the point? The players don't want to be there playing Wales.
No.
The fans don't. The fans ain't interested. Do I want to go? I'll be honest with you. Would I want to go and watch England versus Wales in a friendly? No, not on your absolute Nelly. I would not, because and you know what you're going to get. You're going to see England with the ball all the time, trying to break it down a low block, like I've said, yeah, right? It's boring.
Yeah, absolutely is.
I think Thomas Tuchel, I think he'll leave after. I think he will leave because I think actually he'll realise, yeah, right, that it's nothing like club football. And I think this is the piece now. I think England done well getting him, if I'm being totally honest, yeah. Because actually, if I was Thomas Tuchel, I wouldn't be staying to plan managing international football. No. Like the guy's too good to be managing international football.
Yeah,
the guy should be in the Champions League. Do you know what I mean? Where you're going to get an atmosphere and have big nights. What big nights are you really, really going to get at Wembley?
None at all, mate. Like I said to Harry, like, do you want to go and watch England at Wembley? Because school were giving out tickets and stuff like that. And he was like, no, they're playing Wales. They're not even playing Brazil or France. Do you know what I mean? It was like, not even, I couldn't even get my kid there. And the tickets were from the school. And it was just like, yeah, who wants to watch that? Like, you know, and no disrespect to Wales, obviously, great country, whatever. But they're not on our level, mate. And it's not going to get me excited on a. There's other things that get me excited better on a cold Wednesday night, was it? On Thursday night, sorry. But yeah, definitely not England versus Wales. But I think, yeah.
Rudy's not a big fan of Tuchel. Thinks he's all shit. Don't hold back.
I want to see what he could do at the tournament. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing next summer, and we'll see then. But yeah, I don't think after whatever happens at the tournament, I don't expect him to be there after.
No, Scotty's saying only gone after the World Cup. Yeah, he's only gone there to win it.
Yeah, exactly.
What I will say, right, with Thomas, I like the way how he's managing Bellingham. So I think he's got an absolute attitude. Do you know what I mean? I think we see it last year, mate, with his attitude against Arsenal when things weren't going his way. Do you know what I mean? And he got angry, didn't he? Because Declan Rice was owning him. I think the geezer's a bit of a nuisance, to be honest, and I think actually he needs a bit of tough love. So I don't think Tuchel's got any intention of not taking him to the World Cup, because I think that'd be ridiculous. But I think the geezer needs to know who's boss, and I think that actually he's winding his neck back in, and rightly so. Do you know what I mean? Like this guy, you're playing for Real Madrid, right? But at the end of the day, when you represent your country, you need to be built in one team. I'm not really sure he is, and I think he thinks he's better than all the rest. And you are a bloody good player. You are an outstanding player, but you're not better than all the rest, in my opinion.
No, you're not. Like you say, mate, we saw it when Real Madrid came to the carpet last year, didn't they? The arrogance, the smugness on his face, even after the first leg, mate, and the stuff about this whole remontada bollocks that come out, had that go through. But yeah, we saw it then. He's just to me, he's very arrogant, mate. A very arrogant footballer who hasn't. Don't get me wrong, he's got his move to Real Madrid, but you know he hasn't done too much, to be honest, in his early career. I'm not saying he won't. He probably will. But yeah, just be humble, as a certain blonde-haired prick said.
Absolutely, Ross. I'm totally with that, mate. I watch England rugby, whereas in rugby, not football.
There's passion in that.
And Scotty's saying he don't take shit for any players. That's what we needed. Absolutely. But yeah, Thomas, keep quiet about that, mate, because I don't think you're gonna get anything out of anything better from Thursday night at home against Wales. Sorry, just saying.
You can't see us. Brilliant.
Anyway, moving onwards.
Let's do it. Let's have some porridge.
Porridge list of the week. You want to pick your bits out of this one?
I can't believe we've gone for this one, to be honest. But rightly deserved. This guy, mate.
No, mate. No, mate. After what Trump's done to him, mate, he totally deserves it.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking of the side of politics, but no, when you think about it, mate, absolutely, you're right. From what Trump did to him, he proper
take politics out of it at the moment, mate. Just take politics out of it, mate.
Idiot, didn't he? Absolute idiot. It made him look like
mate. He got absolute the geezer know that Trump knows what he's doing.
It's just the way Trump was like, United Kingdom, are they here? And then he come over and he's just like, yeah. And then he just turned around and you can see Keir was like, where do I go?
It's not even political, is it, mate? You've just been. You got to go on the porridge list for that. You got to go on the porridge list for that. You can't be getting mugged off like that as our Prime Minister. I'm sorry. This ain't even about politics right now, right? Before we put it out there, this ain't even about politics. This is about him going on the porridge list because of what happened. He must have been fuming coming off there, to be fair to him. I would be fuming if I was him. Can you imagine that you get brought up there and then the geezer literally says a couple of words to you and turns around and just leaves you there standing?
He doesn't even shake his hand or anything, mate. In front of as well, all the other world leaders were there as well. It's just, you think to yourself, what has it made us as a country look like? And obviously, well, we know what he looks like because we hear about it most days. But yeah, absolutely mugged off by Donny T. That's what I say, mate. Unbelievable.
I just can't. Like, again, Rosie, if it's not eating you, this is not about politics. This is about him being humbled on a world stage.
Yeah.
This is like him being humbled on a world stage. It's just, yeah, mate, I'll be fuming if I was him. I'll be absolutely fuming. But do you know what made me put it in here, right? It wasn't even that. It was then these tweets that he put out after saying that, like, bigging up Donald Trump. And I'm like, no, mate, don't big him up. He's just absolutely mugged you off.
Yeah, he's an absolute. Oh, I don't know how long this guy will obviously be around.
Do you know what I mean? And on that note, that is where we're leaving it. And we're just going to make it clear. It's not about politics right at the moment. It's about being mugged off on the world stage.
Exactly. No politics here. Just being mugged off by Donny T on the stage. But yeah, on to the next one.
Yeah. I won't go into the comments with that one, absolutely whatsoever. But I have read them all, guys. I have read them all. Sending you love, as always. It's always good to see. But we will move onwards and upwards now to the next segment.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've kind of lost my bearings with that because I'm reading that. But it's funny enough, we have got onto the list, the Chris Jericho list of the week. So, guys, you've just made the list this week. Come on, who's been winding you up in the world of the world, basically? Do you know what I'm going to put on there straight away? Do you know what? I've decided he needs to go on there now, Elon Musk. He's absolutely destroyed X.
He has, yeah.
I was thinking about this the other day, yeah, right? And actually, I don't think a lot of people go on there now. No. I think if you notice, there's so much less engagement on there now whatsoever. And I think it's not even about taking it personally or nothing like that. I think it's because people don't want to go on there because the amount of shit they fucking have to listen to and read and fucking go through every day. It's boring now. Do you know what I mean? It's absolutely boring. And then we've got that many people that are living these fucking, like, do you know what I mean? That just sit there all day having to fucking just be negative or just be horrible or just be nasty, basically.
Yeah. It's a toxic platform, mate. It really is. And people are allowed to get away with it because no matter what happens, you can report a tweet, but it's still up there for like hours on end. Do you know what I mean? And it's some of the stuff how people have been allowed to say what they have done on that sort of platform and do what they've done to certain people, you know, football players, bullying wise and stuff like that. He's got a lot to answer for because at the end of the day, it is his app. It's his app. He should be censoring it more. He should have things in place where bot accounts are banned. You know, you got the porn as well that's on there. It's flooded with porn at times. It's just an absolute cesspit of an app, and it needs to be managed and administrated a bit better than what it does by Elon Musk. But no, I fully agree. He deserves to go on that fucking list, mate.
So there you go. There's my one.
Pizza Express.
Pizza Express. If you know, you know. I'll totally with you that one this week, Prudy. Chuck them on. She received disgraceful service there. And yeah, got some wet lettuce as well, or some brown lettuce, basically.
Ooh, some lovely lettuce.
Keir Starmer's been on there just yet again one more time. Howard Webb's on there. Northside. London's on there.
Oi.
Scotty, the company I work for, get them on the list. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Shirley Bally.
Get Disney Plus on there this week.
Who?
Disney Plus.
Oh, because they've gone up and get a price, yeah?
$14.99, mate. Absolutely ridiculous.
I'm surprised Sarah hasn't said something to me about that yet. Johnny Fawn. Vinted. eBay. You can chuck on the list. They are absolutely useless, by the way. Absolutely useless.
I don't know.
Dominic Littlewood.
Every week.
My cat's on the list of bringing 6 mice in the other night. Oh, that ain't good, mate. I hate it when it happens. Reality shows, Big Brother, Love Island, absolutely on that, Jason.
Oh, I'll tell Wes that.
I knew you'd have a little one there, mate. I knew you'd have a little one there. I knew you, Andy Herbert, wet lettuce.
Yeah, the wet lettuce.
Where's old Crispy when you need him?
Where is he? Yeah, he said he's setting his alarm. He's probably gone back to bed, mate.
He thinks the old cat needs a boot, so the cat's on the list. No comments on Disney Plus. Put my boss on their list, trying to pick on me again. We don't like bullies, mate.
We don't, mate.
Farage has gone on the list.
Farage.
But he's on many. Finted is a great shout. I had to turn up in a bread bag. Dan Wootton on there again. Jeremy Clarkson. And this one's brilliant. Anthony Gordon's headband. I'll give you that as the winner.
Yeah, that's it. That's well done.
Anthony Gordon's headband. You are on this week. It's going on the list. It's going on the list. Where's my list?
Let's do it.
Find the list. Can't find the list. Oh, here it is.
Got it.
Anthony Gordon's headband.
Right. Let's do it.
Here he is.
You just made the list!
He's still here. He's still here.
He's still here, old crispy boy. Good to see you on, mate. Always good to see you in.
Excellent.
Liz Truss for earning money for being Prime Minister. No one likes to hate it, Rosie.
Jesus. Lizzie Trust. Excellent.
Right, anyway, let's move on.
Let's do it. Wicked.
Who's first this week?
It's you this week, matey.
Amazon drivers.
Yes.
Firstly, Amazon, yeah, right. Firstly, Amazon. You order a Fire Stick, yeah, right. And me and Luke were having a chat, and I ordered this Fire Stick because he said to me, "You get one on Amazon." So I ordered it, yeah, right. And it said next day delivery. So I thought, happy days, get it right. Do the delivery, yeah, right. So put it through the thing, yeah.
Yep.
Do the delivery, then it flashes up. You will get this on Friday, the 17th of October. This is on Wednesday, the 8th of October. Wait a minute, you told me it'd be next day delivery. I go and buy it. Now you're telling me it's like 9 days time. Absolute fucking fuming, yeah, right? But you know what really pisses me even more? Amazon drivers, right? Firstly, they don't wait for you to walk downstairs, right? So they'll knock on your door at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm working, mate. Right? Do you know what I mean? I've heard the door once. I said I'm coming. Don't bang it again. Yeah. And then you get outside, right? And then they've thrown it over your back door. Do you know what I mean? Firstly, you think I'm not in there, right? It's getting pissed down with rain potentially, yeah. Right? I'm not throwing my thing over there when you know clearly that I'm indoors, mate. Oh, mate, honestly, the absolute do my head in as well. Honestly, do my head in, Amazon drivers.
Yeah, you're lucky you get them to your door, mate. Where I live, we live in a block, and so there's 3 floors. They leave it at the bottom of the stairs. They don't even bring it.
Graceful, mate.
They don't even bring it to the door, mate. They leave it downstairs.
Mate, that's disgraceful. Like that is shocking, isn't it? Like actually, they leave it downstairs. Like you live in North London, mate. They ain't gonna survive 10 seconds.
It's not indeed. I have to literally check my phone if it says it's been delivered. So I quickly got to run downstairs and get it before, because the neighbours will nick it. One of the neighbours in this block will nick it. It will go missing. But yeah,
I don't want to know what your Amazon drivers have been doing to your back doors, man. Me neither. Delivery drivers, full stop. Yeah, most of them are away. Oh, here we go. Nobody likes a hater, Robbie, and I'm the biggest one of all. Barwick, the Cannon, they dumped me a new laptop in the communal way. This is what I'm saying. Do you know what? Right? When I worked in Dartford again, I always go back to Dartford, right? We used to get we get these laptops delivered. They'll go next door into the cafe, right? And leave it in there. You know, this is a £600, £700 laptop, and you're just going to pass it to the local guy who works next door in the cafe.
It's crazy. It really is crazy. The drivers are absolutely terrible. Or they deliver it to the wrong bloody door. And it's just...
Fucking hell, mate. I tell you. You do get the odd decent driver, though. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. You do get the odd decent driver. So I will say there are a couple of good ones out there, just in case you're watching. But, yeah. Don't like my parcels. Just go knock on next door neighbour's door and go and give it to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
They don't know what's in there either, do they? They don't give a shit what's in there. Do you know what I mean? Could be expensive, you know?
Lobbed around in the back of the van as well. It's their joke the way they treat them. Really,
my Amazon driver's attached to a top geezer called Darius, and I saw him in the pub the other week, and then I came and pulled with him. Got his cue out, did he?
Hey. Jesus. Right, my one is cyclists this week. Absolute terrors, mate. Cyclists.
I've lost already. Then I've lost already.
I'm telling you, I'm walking down the road. They're on the pavement, and he's ringing his bell. Like, why should I move? I'm on the public pavement. You're trying to go past. And then, listen to this, mate. With me and Tina, we dropped the kids today at school, and we popped down Holloway, get some bits from Morrison's, and we went to the crossing, pressed the button, red light, mate. So I knew it was going to happen. I saw him coming, mate, up that Holloway road. You know how long it is. Saw him coming. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to walk out here. It might be a compo claim coming, need a bit of dough. But I've walked out, mate. He swerved round me and I've gone, hey, can't you see the fucking red light? And you know what he said, mate? He said, it's not that deep, Baldy. And then he shot off down the road and Tina was pissing herself laughing.
It's
I
not
wasn't
that
laughing,
deep,
mate.
Baldy.
I wasn't laughing. If I could have run and catch that bike, I would have, mate.
All right, mate. I reckon you had your pants pulled down what worse than Starmer did.
I think I did, mate. It's not that deep, Baldy, and then shot off down the road. I'm
Mate,
there,
I reckon he's proper pulled your pants down, mate. I bet you really wanted to run after him as well, didn't you?
That whole shopping experience in Morrison's. I was angry. I was very angry.
Mate, shopping makes me angry anyway, mate.
Yeah, no. Cyclists in general, mate, and they dress in full lycra as well. Literally like they're doing Tour de France, mate. You're only going to Starbucks to get a flat white. You're not doing fucking going after the yellow jacket in the Tour de France. Have a day off, but
he's pulled your pants down, mate. He's pulled your pants down. I'm sorry.
I agree.
I think this week's winner is the cyclist driver, to be fair.
He done me, mate. He proper done me. I admit it.
But there you go, guys. Who's your winner this week? I think to be fair, we should give it to the cyclist driver.
Yeah, whoever he was. Congratulations if you're watching, mate. It's not that deep.
Just saying as it is, Holloway Road makes everyone angry.
It does indeed. It does.
Apart from when I dropped my phone that night in the middle of that road, and in the dark night, right, my phone dropped out, and the lights were turning green, and some guy just run out in the road, picked up my phone, goes, "Oi, mate, you dropped your phone." Absolutely brilliant, that was, mate. That
is a rare occurrence for Holloway Road, mate. he would have been
rarity, mate. If I could have found that guy, mate, I'd have bought him a few beers, definitely.
Definitely, absolutely.
Rosie's giving it to you, mate. Don't think she's actually giving it to you. I think she's giving it to the driver.
Yeah.
Jonesy may have won the mic check, but at what cost? Getting mugged off by a guy in full lip lycra.
Absolutely, yeah. Well done, Biker, whoever you are.
Yeah, you are the winner of this week's mic check challenge. You won it, mate. Everyone's saying you won it, but you haven't won it.
I haven't. No. Yeah, exactly. It's a tainted win, mate. I haven't won this. I've won for being
Holloway Road is terrible, though. Holloway Road is terrible. Anyway, he's moving on. Well done to the driver. One nil to the cyclist. 1-0 to the cyclist.
Hopefully I see him again. It'll be interesting if I do. But no, we're going to give this week's acknowledgement to another wrestling sort of thing this week. I didn't see it coming. I don't think anyone saw it coming. It was obviously it was the Vision, Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed turning on Seth Rollins. I know most of you won't have a clue, but for those of us who do watch wrestling, this was massive, mate, wasn't it? No one saw this, and you can see by the reactions. I know Gav has started to tap in the world of wrestling reactions, and I'm sure he'll have a video coming out soon of it. But, mate, it was amazing. It was.
I don't know. Do you know what? I didn't see it coming like because how it ended. But then when I heard him going up that ramp after he obviously won the what's it called? The Saturday one.
Yeah.
He said something, and I thought that's weird.
Mm.
He said something, didn't he, about the Vision being them and all that. And
Yeah.
I thought at that moment, that was weird. So I think I was kind of expecting it, but I didn't expect it the way it was.
Yeah.
And I think that actually Brock Lesnar's going to come back into it now. I think that's going to be a part of it. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, I fully agree. When I've looked into it a bit more and stuff like that, mate, it's I think Rollins is going to be out. He's got a serious shoulder injury, so it looks like he's going to be dropping the title as well and stuff like that. So they've kind of sped up the storyline 12 months to 6 months in advance. But yeah, I can definitely see after Brock Lesnar having a conversation with Heyman that he'll be back in the fold. And that would be quite interesting, to be honest.
That would be quite unbeatable, them three, wouldn't it?
Them three. Yeah, you wouldn't want to see them in the pub and the dark alley, mate. I'll tell you that.
No, but yeah, if he is going to drop the belt, then that makes that interesting, and it does make it a lot more sense. But I did think when he walked up that ramp Saturday and said that, I thought, I think something's going to come from that. So I was, don't get me wrong, I was shocked, and I knew you hadn't watched it, and I'd seen it, but I just put it on Twitter. You know when you're just like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Because obviously it was over in Perth, weren't it? So
it
was totally different timescales. So when I was going on there, I didn't expect it.
Mad. But no, yeah, we acknowledge you, the vision, and so does Roman. Here we go.
Jason Cross saying now Smuggler is a great wrestling name. What would Jonesy be?
A wrestling name, Jesus, I don't know. It'd probably just be Jonesy, to be honest.
The Big Jones.
Yeah, the Big Jones. Something like that. I'm looking a bit like Kane at the moment, but still, no, I'll go for that.
What, Harry Kane?
No, Harry Kane, mate. Burnt Kane when he took his mask off.
Anyway, onwards and upwards. Let's move on.
Let's do it.
You didn't think we was going to go down quietly, did you?
Absolutely not, mate.
You lot in here are an absolute disgrace.
I'm disappointed.
We still think you're an absolute disgrace.
How could they
Not
do it?
only, right, is she up there with one of the best looking sports presenters, Arsenal fan as well, Arsenal fan, and you voted her out last week.
Got no words.
You didn't think that the Cannon and Jonezy weren't going to react, did you, to that? You didn't think, that we was going to let you off lightly. It's even to the point, right? Do you know what I might do, Jonesy?
Go on.
From a debate, right? I might make this viral now, and I might put a poll out on Twitter and X.
Yeah, I think we should. I honestly think we should.
Do you know what I mean? I think we're going to get a poll to prove, right, that what a disgrace these lot are in his group, in his chat. Absolute disgrace.
They've let their country down. They've let everyone down, mate. They've let us down.
You've let the club down. You've let the country down. You've let us down. But more importantly, you've let yourselves down.
Yeah, you have indeed. But yeah, no, mate, honestly. So you know what? What was the right thing that the Cannon and Jonesy could do? We could do the only thing that was right and induct Miss Laura Woods into the Cannon and Jonesy GOAT list, mate. There you go.
Be right back. See you soon, guys. See you soon.
Oh. How could she lose? How could she lose?
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Don't get it.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't get it. And let's be honest, Prudy, when you start, you can't blame us when you put her up against an absolute bomb. I'm sorry. I just nah.
It's just a nah. That's it. It's just a nah.
Nah.
I don't.
You lot should get mirrors, look in the mirror, and have a word with yourself. Little head wobble. Do you know what I mean?
You are disgraceful.
Oh, here we go now. There you go. I'll get my followers to smash your poll. Twitter famous. G's just been blocked.
Oh dear.
I'm going to do a vote, guys. Do you know what? Should we do it now, sir? Should we get the vote up on there? On there?
Let's do
what
it.
Should we say? Big debate. From
Big
the
debate
Cannon
on Jonesy. Yeah.
From the Cannon and Jonesy show. We will let the X world decide.
Yeah.
I'll get that out straight after the show.
That's it.
I'll get that straight after the show. And I'm going to come back with the findings next week.
Yeah.
And it'll be an interesting one, won't it, guys? It'll be an interesting one. But what we would like you to do is bang the repost out of it so we can get a really big vote on it. So, yeah, you are a disgrace, but we like you, really. But anyway, get that lady deserves to be on the GOAT list, just for what she's achieved, to be fair, sir, more than anything.
Yeah, it's obviously, we love a banter on here and talking about, obviously, what the pictures are and stuff like that. But it's what she's done in the media world of football, isn't it? And other sports, along with Alex Scott, mate. She's been, the front foot of getting women into these broadcasting positions and hosting like football shows, especially on Amazon Prime, isn't she? And it's a breath of fresh air, mate, when you got someone like Woodsy doing it as well, to be honest. She seems like a really lovely person. And no, long may it continue. These women getting their chances in a male environment and doing the likes of presenting football and stuff like that. And it's best for our youth of young girls. They can see people like Alex Scott and Laura Woods on TV. And it gives hope to little girls who want to get into that sort of world, not necessarily be footballers, but broadcasting and presenting.
Here we go. Wrote that you've got the haters hating. I'm not on Twitter, so -1 vote for Laura. You're not on Twitter, that's your own fault. You're going to be embarrassed again, gents.
No, I have faith.
Tick pick incoming on X if you vote against El Smugger.
How can we compete with that?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That is an unfair advantage, I tell you. VAR.
Oh, yeah, VAR. We don't agree with that kind of stuff, do we, Jonesy?
No, we don't indeed. We don't accept
Jonesy's just suddenly voted for Katie, by the way. And obviously Rosie loving it as well. Oh, Ross loving it. Yeah, we could be on a hiding for nothing here. But no, I totally agree, mate. Absolute legend she is in her profession and obviously her role. Obviously she's grown over the years, hasn't she?
Yeah.
She used to do darts as well, didn't she?
Yeah, back in the day.
She used to do darts. Obviously really good with the football, was on with Sky and now has moved over to CNT and ITV. Yeah, I just think she's done absolutely superbly well for herself, and she's an absolute babe as well.
Absolutely.
And she should be in the semi-finals.
Yeah, robbed. Absolute robbed.
Anyway, on that note, we'll move. Oh, wait, here we go. One more. 17.5 votes against Liam. and the rest.
Jeez. Right, on to the predictions, mate. There we go,
I think it's going to be quite hard to do a debate as it goes because I can't get the picture up if you do a poll.
Oh, yeah, you can't put pictures, can you? No.
Maybe not. Maybe we won't be doing it then, guys. Maybe maybe that's just actually kind of give us a bit
they've saved themselves, mate. We can't do it because no for
or could we do it? Yeah, right, and then put the pictures underneath in a thread.
Yeah. If you write the tweet and then quote the tweet, and then you could have the pictures in the quote tweet.
That's what we do. Prudy, justice for Kate. Obviously, big old justice already. This is definitely going up, guys. This is definitely going up. Do you know what? As we're sitting here, right, I'm going to do it now. I've had enough.
Oh dear.
Here we go. Add another post. So I reckon add another post. We can do the picture.
Yeah.
And then we obviously. Oh yeah.
Don't
do that one first. But Laura Woods. And then number 2, another picture. Sorry, guys, I will be. I've just found her now.
It's all right, mate.
And I've got the same picture, so no bias here.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to crack on and just start up and get the first game underway?
Yeah, sure. I've just got G's put tip pick taken. She's took the picture already.
Oh, it's changed now, is it? It's not a tick anymore. I thought it was TIC. I thought you was going to show Tic Tac.
Oh dear. Right. So first game we have up this round of fixtures. It's currently 5-4 to me. I'll just put that out there. So yeah, it'd be nice to take a little lead, but we'll see what happens. But so we've got Brighton versus Newcastle is the first game on Saturday. I've got here. I think there's an early kickoff though, isn't there? Oops, I might have got that wrong. No. So Brighton v Newcastle. Yeah. So I'll go first, mate. I like Brighton at the moment, but I'm going to go 2-1 Brighton, mate.
I think that's a really trick. What time's that?
I think that's the 12:30. I'm sure of it. Let me just double check here now. Premier League fixtures. Come on. All these pictures of Laura Woods on my phone. I've got to get them. But yeah, no. We have 12:30 kickoff is Nottingham Forest v Chelsea. I don't know why it's come up the other way around. But
Okay, so Brighton Newcastle. Yeah, what you got 2-1 Brighton?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I think that's really, really tricky. At Brighton, yeah?
Yeah. Don't know why the fixtures have gone weird, but yeah, at Brighton. We've got Ross has gone 1-0 Newcastle. Pete G's gone 2-0 Newcastle. Rosie's gone 3-1 Newcastle. Everyone's going Newcastle here, to be honest. Yudo's gone, Scott, he's gone to 3-1 Newcastle. Tariq's gone 2-1. I don't know who, but I'm guessing Brighton. Same as me.
Brighton are good at home now, aren't they? Brighton are good at home.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I think Brighton are a very good team at home, and I think that's the problem where it lies. I'm going to go because I think they're roughly around the same table. I might go for a Desmond. I might go for a draw.
Prudy's literally just gone 1-1 as well.
I fancy a draw there.
Cool. Right, put that one in. Next up, mate, Burnley versus Leeds United.
Hey, now 12. I thought it was a 12:30 game.
Oh yeah, sorry, I don't know why it's put in the wrong order. So yeah, Forest versus Chelsea is the 12:30. Let's go to that one. I'm gonna do it back in order.
Forest versus Chelsea.
Yeah.
God, mate, I tell you, that's going to be an interesting game, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I fancy 2-1 Chelsea.
2-1 Chelsea. Right, I'm going 3-1 Chelsea.
Cool.
Right. Then I'll scroll back up. Burnley versus Leeds. That is fucking.
By the way, guys, the tweet has just gone out. So get voting, get reposting. And what we don't want, guys, we don't want, obviously, snidey, how do I put it? Slippery DMs to persuade other engagers.
So just quickly, Rosie's gone 3-1 Chelsea. Tariq's gone 2-1 Chelsea. Anthony's 2-0. I don't know if that's Forest. He put team. Ross has gone 2-0 Chelsea. He's gone 2-0 Chelsea. 4-1 from Scotty for Chelsea. Andrew 2-1. Pretty 2-0. Yeah, everyone's. Well, and Ross has gone Leeds 2-1. I'm going for Burnley 1, Leeds 1.
Oh, Burnley 1, Leeds 1.
Yeah.
Again, this is a tricky one, isn't it?
Yep.
What time is it? 3:00?
3:00, yeah.
You got Burnley 1, Leeds 1. I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Burnley win.
2-1 Burnley. All right.
I think it's the kind of game they need to have to win, don't they?
Yeah, they kind of do. Andrew's gone 3-1 Leeds, 2-2, 2-1 Leeds, 1-1. He's gone with me. Andrew nil. Next up is a very interesting one, mate. Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth.
Is it you first or me?
You first. 3
Crystal
PM.
Palace, Bournemouth. 2-1 Palace.
Ooh, I reckon it'd be quite high score in this one.
4-1 Bournemouth. Wind your neck in with that one.
Stay tuned for more predictions and tips from Prudy. I'm gonna go. I can see a draw here as well, but I don't want to.
We should have got old Ben Long on for next week's show, shouldn't we?
Yeah, should have. I'm gonna go 3-2 Palace.
3-2 Palace, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Cool.
Fulham versus Arsenal, 5:30.
Am I first?
No, me.
Oh.
3-1 Arsenal.
I'm going to go. I'm going to have to stick with my phone. I'm going to go 2-0 Arsenal. I said 3-0 on the show, but I'm going to go 2-0 Arsenal.
2-0 Arsenal. Cool. Right. Next up, we have Sundays. I don't know why these are all in. I don't know what the fuck is grabbing with these fixtures. Let's do them in the order I got them, mate. Liverpool versus Man United.
2-1 Liverpool.
2-1 Liverpool. Right, I am going. I don't know. Oh, fuck it. 2-1 United.
Oh, the big man's called it.
That could be the game. I'll lose it. Right, City versus Everton. I'm going to go 3-1 City.
Grealish is on loan, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a speak can't play.
2-0 City.
2-0 City. Cool. We've got Sunderland versus Wolves.
2-1 Sunderland.
2-1 Sunderland. Yeah. I'm going to go 2-0 Sunderland. Right. Spurs versus Villa.
Well, that's a tricky one, that, mate. I see. That is a tricky. I'm going to go 2-1 Spurs.
All right, 2-1 Spurs. I'm going to go 3-1 Spurs.
Sorry, guys, we can see all your
Yeah,
scores
we are
and chats.
just
But
saying
we are getting to 11 o'clock now. So.
yeah, so we can see all your scores. We do go through them as well. West Ham versus Brentford is the last game. I'm going to go 2-1 Brentford.
We go. Where is it at?
West Ham.
2-1. I'm going to go 2-1 West Ham.
2-1 West Ham. Right, wicked. Cool. Goal scorers, mate?
I'm going to go Haaland.
Haaland for Liam. I'm going to go... What have I seen goals? Fuck. I'm going to go... I'm going to go Isaac this week. I reckon he'd grab a couple.
After you said, mate, look at him. Mate, imagine if he wins. That's a prediction if he gets it. So there you go. You've heard it. Goals?
Goals, yeah. I will go for 28.
I'm going to go 29.
Ooh. Right, locked in, mate. Ready to go.
Absolutely locked in there, guys. Jonesy 4-3 up. Remontada after being 3-1 down. Can he get his first trophy? Just to let you all know, though, you don't have a week go away without seeing who is the current holder of the Cannon and Jonezy trophy. Yours truly, me, Smuggo, Cannon.
Got lovely little place it can go as well on this desk. So looking forward to that.
So yeah, Jonesy is gagging to get that bit of silverware in North London, and hopefully it won't be the only bit of silverware to be in North London next year.
Absolutely, totally agree. Right, let's move on to the MVP.
Right, who are you going for, mate?
Ooh, there's been some good ones tonight. I have to go with G. I have to go you this week.
What?
Not
go for it, mate.
Not just offering a tip pick out to lose us, but obviously for a great interaction in the comments more than anything.
Jonesy's got a different account now, pretending to be a Kate Abdo fan.
Kate Abdo, #1 fan.
I'm going to go with this week, right? I'm going to go with someone who's been a bit of an unsung hero, who's come into the chat and really kind of settled in himself well. Anthony Herbert.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for him this week. I think he deserves these flowers. Yeah, I'm going to go for Anthony.
Well done, guys. I just love this comment from Prudy. GG for a
GG for the GG for a GG.
Excellent.
On that note, there will be a big boat party this weekend, won't there, sir?
There will indeed, mate. Loads of us gooners are getting on a boat from Temple all the way down to Fulham. 3 hours of fun on the Thames, mate. Perez will be there as well. +1.
So what I'm suggesting to you guys is get your ex-accounts on Saturday. There will be some smuggo pictures. There will be some arrogant pictures. There will be some Perez pictures. The parrot will be out on the boat, and hopefully, 3 big juicy points for Arsenal, and we'll remain top of the league.
Absolutely, that's what's important. Us winning and staying top of that league, mate. But no, another cracking show, mate. Like I say, packed solid tonight, and everyone's stuck with us. We thank you guys for sticking with us. We know it's late on a Wednesday evening, but no, your support is very much appreciated. And thanks to you as well, mate, for obviously, first of all, you get the show sorted out, you send them over to me, and we both, it's a proper 50-50 job. But no, thank you, mate, as well, for all the planning you do as well, mate. It absolutely goes.
Not a problem, mate. It gives me something to do on a Tuesday or Wednesday evening, mate.
No, same with me.
When I'm laying there dead after trying to get the boys to bed, and you know it's like a bit of a challenge and all that. So no, I enjoyed doing it. But also, absolute thank you to everyone who's been in the chat once again today. An absolute fun-packed show. Some incredible engagement. Make sure you get voting, guys. It's Laura versus Kate ×2 now on Twitter. We'll see who the real winner is, and we'll give you the answers next week. But yeah, it's been a brilliant show. I just want to say, obviously, a massive thank you to Al Guna for that incredible, obviously, song that he's created once again. I think it was a big highlight to get that on the show tonight. And just thank you to absolutely everyone else who's been part of the Wednesday evening extravaganza. Tomorrow night, they will be back for the Arsenal Women's Watch Along. So you join Ryan and guests for that. There will be shows coming out on Friday. Got the FPL launch that they've already done at 6:00 in the evening on Highbury Fans Forever channel, is it?
Yeah, I've scheduled it so it'll go out on our Twitters as well. So but also on the Highbury Fans Forever. Make sure you're getting over there. There will be a link being posted as well on Friday, so you can follow the channel. Make sure you're subbed, like, and share it. Most importantly, guys, sharing is caring in this world. Thank you very much.
It absolutely is, and obviously we've got the FC Hubcast as well, is that's on Friday, kicking off first show with Craig, Micro Ice, and John. So obviously tune in at 7:30 for everything about FIFA 2026. And I'm sure it's going to be quite explosive because all I hear all day in, day out is how shit it is to defend on that game. So I can't wait to listen to it.
Yeah, no, it is.
But on that note, guys, have a brilliant rest of your Wednesday night. Well, you're going to go to bed now, so actually have a good sleep. Have a good end to your week. Have a great weekend, and we'll go again next week. Good night.
Good night. See you next week.
Cheerio, 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 cheerio.